Okay, so I am doing my resource over phET Simulations, which is a kind of STEM website. So when you first type it in, you can see that it covers different topics. So you're going to go to the first link, and it's kind of created by University of Colorado Boulder and covers different STEM topics. So you can see on the left-hand side all the simulations for different classes that they cover. So physics, biology, chemistry, earth science, math, and then it can also break it down by the grade level as well. And so you can start, let's go to physics first, and it's ordered alphabetically, and it just has all the simulations that they offer and just the different topics that they can cover. And as you can see, it is a lot. And I just kind of like this because it provides the students a way for them to be hands-on or be interactive with topics and situations that they can't fully be hands-on with. So it's just a great website that has different things. And you can also see in the left hand, it will tell you all the topics that it covers immediately. So if you want to do something over light and radiation, you can click it, and then it will only have the simulations for that topic. And then you can go back and you can see the different biology ones that it covers as well. And again, alphabetical, and that there is not as many for biology. And then same with chemistry, just all the different simulations that students can utilize. And then it covers 2 different chemistry topics. And then we can go to math, and I'll go ahead and click on one. So I can click on balancing act. And so once it loads, it has a little preview of what the simulation looks like, and has the different tabs as well. So there's an about feature, which tells you the topics that this simulation covers. So balance, proportional reasoning, torque, lever arm, and rotational equilibrium. And then it has a short description of the simulation. And one thing that I really like too is that it gives sample learning goals, so kind of objectives that the students will be accomplishing with this. And there's 4 of those that it tells you. And there's also a for teachers link, and the first thing that pops up is a PDF for teacher tips. So it tells you kind of like overview of the sim controls, models, implications, and insights into student thinking. So it kind of breaks it down, what students are thinking, what they're learning, and how you can also better learn this resource. And when you scroll down further, if you make an account through this website, then you can access other teacher activities, and you can upload your own. So if you kind of create an activity that goes with this simulation, then you can upload it here for other teachers, which is one thing that I thought was really great. And so it kind of gave you the title, and then the person who made it, and then the level. So you can see it's middle school, high school. This person has one for graduate classes, and then it tells you the type. So if it's a lab, if it's something else, if it's homework, if it's just a guided activity, and then again it tells you the subjects as well. And then we'll go to the sim. So you just click download, and then it goes to your downloads. And again, really quick, and then you click on it, and then once you click on it, it just uploads into another tab on your computer screen. And then once you go to the computer screen, you can see that it has the balancing act title, then an introduction, a lab, and then also a game. I'll go ahead and click on the lab for this. And so this is kind of the basic screen. And so it doesn't have any immediate setup. But you can see you can do mass labels for the different size bricks. You can do forces from the objects, and we'll click level too. So it kind of tells us which is level. So we can go ahead and put some bricks on there, and so the levels show you how far down it's being pulled. And then when you click this, it removes these columns, and that side goes to the ground. So you can see that they are not balanced. And then you can bring it back up, and you can click reset, and then we can put some more things. So you can put people on there, and then again you can do that, see how it's not balanced. And then so there's just different options of people, mystery objects, and then the bricks that have the masses on them. And then you can add all of them to it and kind of see that they're not equal. And then you can reset it, and we'll just do a 20 and a 20. And so I think this is great because you can create different activities or things for students to do with the lab. And then with the game, it offers different levels of the game, and you can see how many stars the students have. And so this can kind of be a reward system too for the students if they want to, if they finish like work early, and they can have some like reward time of playing the games, but also like staying on subject level. So we can X out of that, and then we're back to the website. And one thing I liked too, let's just go to the simulations, you can do by grade level. So you can see that they offer some for elementary school, middle school, high school, and even college as well. So say we're in middle school, we can go to that and see all the ones that are age appropriate for the ages. And again, we can go further down, and there's a teaching resources tab. And so the first thing is, I guess, like a teacher feature. So it's a chemistry professor and how he uses this website in his own classroom. And then there are tips for using it. So it's kind of a brief video introduction to the website and how to use it. And then when you go down, there's different PDFs for planning to use, how to use it in lecture, just like interactive ones as well. So you can do browse activities, you can do share your activities. If you create your own activities, there is that as well. So I really like this website because it is a STEM based simulation. And then I also like how it's interactive with subjects, again, that you can't really be interactive with, like balloons and buoyancy, greenhouse effect, gravity force. I saw it was a great interactive website that can also be fun for the students as well. So that's why I picked phET simulations for my teacher resources.